How's it going, everybody? Smoking Cigars with Howlinblind-Slim. This is January the 25th, I believe it is. Smoking one of my La Gloria Cinquentas. I bought this box of 50 quite a while back. $137 a box. Great cigar. Alright, it's been a while since I've done a video. So I thought, well, since the inauguration's over and a lot of people had time to comment on what's going on, I thought, well, it's time to do another video. We are now under the guide of President Barack Obama. I would like to wish him good luck in everything that he says he wants to do. Hopefully he will. I'm not a big old Obama fan. I do like Joe Biden. A lot of people don't like Joe Biden. I like Joe okay. Which will tie in with the total subject. This might be at least a two-parter, maybe three. Suggest a couple movies that you might want to try your best to get. The Boy in the Striped Pajamas and Defiance. Watch those back to back. If you like Valkyrie, you'll definitely love these two movies. Now, oh, by the way, Bush is out of office, thank God, and so is Dick Cheney. Shame they're not in jail, but you know how it goes. Was on Yahoo the other day, and that's where I get my news. Yahoo, on YouTube, on the internet. I don't just settle for one source, which is basically the subject that I've got for tonight. I watched a news clip, and by the way, Barack Obama so far, with the ordering of closing Guantanamo Bay prison camp, is a step in the right direction. I thank Barack Obama for doing that. Hopefully it'll get closed. I'm like this. You got people that you think are guilty of crimes, and you detain them. Charge them. Have a trial. If they're found guilty, punish them. If they're found innocent, let them go. This business of holding detainees that you think might be a terrorist and torturing them, waterboarding, doing some of the silly crap that they did to these people, inhumane. And that's why I want you to watch The Boy in the Striped Pajamas and Defiance. Those were set during World War II, and they're set in Germany, and based on some of the things the Nazis did to other human beings. So I'm glad Guantanamo Bay is going to be closed, because what people don't realize, that could have been you. If for any reason the government thought you were a terrorist, for any reason whatsoever, they don't even have to tell you. They could come and take you, put you in a detainee camp, and hold you for 6 years, not tell you nor let your family know where you are, and not charge you. You're sitting there being tortured for no reason. So anyway, Sean Hannity has a show. Not only does he does Hannity and Combs with Alan Combs, he also has another one, Hannity's America, where Sean Hannity has a segment called I Am Going to Whine and Cry Because I'm a Big Stupid Fucking Crybaby. I'm not really sure if that's the segment. But anyway, he did this one bit where he was griping about the liberal news and how they covered Bush's inauguration in his first so-called 100 days in office versus Barack Obama's. Now, I'm not a George Bush fan either. And like I say, I'm not a Barack Obama fan. I usually take up for the underdog, but in this case, the underdog is the American people. So that's who I'm going to stand up for, the American people. So he's comparing the two headlines where, you know, they're griping about how much it cost for George Bush's inauguration, which was like $46 million. And then they're saying Barack Obama's only cost $120 million. Look at the money George Bush spent, wasted, got our grandkids and our great-grandkids into debt, so far into debt. Look at that money. Okay. All right off the bat, Barack Obama has done a few executive orders, and this Guantanamo Bay thing is great. George Bush took a vacation until after 9/11 of 2001. George Bush took a vacation. Yes, he did. Go back and check it out. And Sean Hannity is griping. The media is biased. They're biased. They're a bunch of liberals, Democrats. They're for Obama. Sean, are you non-biased? I think it's apparent to say, based on your own actions and words, you are a conservative, you are a Republican. Now, I used to think those two words were great words, conservative and Republican. Not anymore. I'm not a liberal, I'm not a conservative, I'm not a Republican, I'm not a Democrat. I'm a registered Republican, but only because you have to be registered to something. If all truth be known, the party that I lean closest to is the Libertarian Party, because I believe in the Constitution. And I see both parties tearing it apart. Now, he's griping that the liberal media is molding your minds and giving you their opinions. They probably are. But Sean Hannity, what are you doing? If someone doesn't agree with you, you call them stupid, you call them a wacko, you call them a lunatic. This is America, the land of the free, the home of the brave, and we are a free nation. We have freedom of speech, freedom of thought, freedom to do anything that is legal. And molding our own minds and our own opinions is our right. It's our duty as an American citizen, based on the information we're given. That's why I say, don't just get your information from the left, and don't just get your information from the right. The left being television media, you know, what's on TV, your local stations, CBS, ABC, NBC. And don't get it from just the right, which is like Fox News, Sean Hannity, what's that frickin' idiot's name, that pinhead? Oh, Bill O'Reilly, who's another fellow who, if you don't agree with him, you're a nut, you're a wacko, you're a pinhead. I used to listen to Rush Limbaugh, and that's where I got my opinions. I mean, I had these feelings and these thoughts inside of me, but Rush Limbaugh was where I got my ideas, and I thought, yeah, this man is right. I grew up. And I don't just get my news from one source. If I walk up to you and I say, The Boy in the Striped Pajamas is a great movie, don't just take my word for it. Talk to other people, right? You talk to other people that saw it. You may read some reviews. That's what you should do with the news. Don't just take Dan Rather's word for it, Tom Brokaw's word for it, and Katie Couric, as cute as she is. And don't just take Sean Hannity's word for it. Don't just take Wolf Blitzer's word for it. And don't just take Bill O'Reilly's word for it. Dig around, get both sides of the story, and 9 times out of 10, you still don't have the whole story.